What's up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction for WandaVision. It is episode 4. We're going in freshies, fresh eyes, fresh ears. None of us have seen this.
I haven't seen it.
I feel like it's been forever since we've seen an episode, and it has been because we got to see the first 3 early, which we didn't really tell people, but whatever, we did.
And on top of that, I got to see those 3 episodes even earlier than you guys.
If you want to see the uncut reactions to this, they're posted on our Patreon, which is linked below, patreon.com/heroesreforged. Everybody in the homie community has been jumping in on those and leaving lots of comments on a lot of love. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff in the future, so be on the lookout for that.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Beginning of April. At the end of this reaction, we're going to be going into some theories, potentially, about what we learned about this episode. I'm really excited about this. I saw a little bit of a commercial of a tease, and I'm like, ooh, things that we asked have been answered, so I can't wait to dive in.
Yeah, me too. Let's just hit play, Adam, and
I'm ready.
Let's just party, boys.
Let's go.
WandaVision.
Click.
Don't ever skip that recap.
Maybe.
No. This doesn't... It's the snap. It's the snap.
No.
Yeah, she's re-snapping. She's unsnapping.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Lieutenant Trouble, dude. That was Captain Marvel talking to Monica. Oh, shit. That's House of M. That's not good. Oh,
What's
no.
happening?
Oh, no.
People are coming
Everybody's
back.
coming back.
Of course it's gonna be chaos.
I cannot believe they're doing this. We totally talked about this. When are we going to see people come back, and how is this going to work?
I'm looking for a patient in room 104.
Her mom?
Who was she? No, it was Maria. It was her mom, Maria.
Did she not get... She
And
didn't
then
get on
Monica
Snap,
snapped.
did she?
Oh my god.
Because Maria stayed.
Well,
Doctor's about to tell her right now.
From the surgery, I mean, I might have fallen asleep, but no longer than 20 minutes.
It's been 5 years.
Where's my mom? She died, honey.
Ooh. Not Maria.
I don't understand what's happening, but you need to listen to me. Maria died 3 years ago.
Oh.
Wow.
2 years after you...
Snapped.
Disappeared.
What?
After you snapped.
After I what?
After you snapped.
You disappeared.
Oh my god.
That was...
What an opening.
That was a hell of a cold open, boys.
God.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I know we talked about this for the last 2 years of like, will we ever see like how people came back?
Kind of wish we
Yes.
didn't. Kind of wish we
What are
never
you
did.
talking about? It's so interesting. Of course it's gonna be chaotic.
so
Of course it's gonna
sad.
be crazy.
That scene has already added value to like rewatching
Oh,
Captain
here we
Marvel.
go.
Even.
We're going
Here we
straight
go, Sword
in.
Headquarters. We're in it.
Sentient weapon
Observation Response Division.
This looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. from Winter Soldier.
She's already an agent. Okay.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
my butt cheeks are so tight right now.
I have a meeting
Hey,
with
you know who this is?
this guy.
Captain Monica Rambeau,
Director Tyler Hayward.
acting director. We have an agent a day.
I like her. She's trying to come back to work, so this was her
Yeah.
job.
Oh, no.
Maria Photon Rambeau.
It's Photon, Hector.
The program hasn't been the same since you've been up there, Rambeau. Shifted away from manned missions and refocused on robotics, nanotech, AI, sentient weapons, like it says on the door.
What are they making? What are they making?
Full of threats and allies.
And allies.
Ooh.
Like Carol.
They're just opening up the universe. They're opening it up big time.
This show's literally setting up so
I know
much.
Sword, your home.
Wow.
Your mom built this place from the ground up.
Oh, her mom
Wow.
was there for
Should've been here to
Sword.
help name the replacement.
I like Tyler too.
Tyler, good dude. Until he's not.
So far.
So far, we'll see.
Agents of Atlas, let's
Randall
go.
Park, my boy. Randall Park, my boy. I love Randall Park.
Woo, FBI.
Magic.
Why haven't you gone inside to investigate?
Because it doesn't want me to. You can feel it too, can't you?
Whoa.
Shushy here.
Nobody's
Little
supposed to
sushi.
go in.
Nobody's supposed to go in. I saw I believe it was Vanity Fair.
Oh, it's a
Ooh.
drone.
So was that a drone?
It's a helicopter toy.
I think that's what Wanda saw then. It had to be a drone that she somehow manipulated.
So they've been sending in drones, and the drone got shot out of the sky or knocked out of the sky.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, where'd it go?
It was right there.
It was right there.
Yo, she's about to walk into Pleasantville, I feel like.
Oh my god. I love that it looks like the TV.
Yeah.
The TV diodes.
Yeah.
Whoa, so she accidentally got sucked in.
Yep. Sword / maybe the remnants of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know what S.H.I.E.L.D. status is
Who's this
in
guy?
the MCU right now. Cat.
Oh!
Darcy's back.
Darcy's back.
Dr. Lewis.
Yes.
Yep. 24 hours later.
Wow.
Let's go.
It's already a military encampment.
And Darcy's used to this. Remember, she was in New
Yep.
Mexico when a hammer fell,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, S.H.I.E.L.D. sprang up a whole base. Yep.
There it is. Oh, so they're flying in just drone after drone.
Miss Lewis,
Dr. Lewis.
Boom.
you're set up aside.
Dr.
A
Lewis.
lot of her theories were pretty close so far. So do we think it was
This
Darcy
is-
who was sitting at the monitor in the first episode, or was it just like
Possibly.
It's possible.
an agent of S.W.O.R.D.?
Yeah. It could be either or.
Those drones you're sending in, what kind of data are you getting?
I'm afraid that's highly classified.
You can't
How'd you
see
bring her
anything?
in?
Yeah.
You can't see anything?
She knows that they're not working.
Is there somewhere a lady could get a cup of coffee? You guys look like you might get down with those little pod things. Horrendous for the environment. You know?
Make your assessment, please.
Get her a coffee, bro.
Yeah.
Get her a coffee.
Yeah.
Get the doctor the
Be
coffee.
a gentleman.
Her
Go get
assessment
her a
is
coffee.
go get her a coffee.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What are you getting?
On your business, bitch.
A colossal amount of CMBR.
What's CMBR?
Cosmic microwave background radiation.
Thank you.
It's this character is
got
kind of the perfect energy for what this
Totally.
is,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Like the kooky scientist.
While she's super qualified and she's going to give us the
Oh,
information.
she's watching.
I need a TV.
Yep.
An old one. Like, not flat.
Oh my god.
Holy
so
shit, dude. That's
dope.
crazy. Well, I mean, that makes sense,
my
right? So
God.
that does kind of confirm that she's probably the character that we saw at the end of the first episode because
Yeah.
she's seen
Yes.
the first episode
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh, that's why she sees a beekeeper, because there's dudes in
Oh.
containment suits.
Makes sense.
So the beekeeper, was that something that she manifested then, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I'm guessing she had no frame for it, and then she
Yes.
superimposed the beekeeper.
Wonder why a beekeeper? What significance would that have?
What else could it be? A beekeeper is something that would fit in the world of Bewitched
Right,
or the
right.
60s. Somebody in a hazmat suit would not fit.
They can hear
Amazing.
it. They can
Amazing.
hear it.
Darcy.
Oh, this is creepy, guys.
The whole first episode, isn't it? We're seeing the complete like outside point of view from this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Look, I know it's been a
There's the
crazy few
podcast
years on this
recorder.
planet, but he's dead.
Yeah,
right?
it was her.
Not flipped, dead.
Dead.
Excellent plan. Where's the tenderizer?
What am I looking at?
We don't know.
So you're saying the universe created a sitcom starring two Avengers?
If the universe is named Kevin Feige, yes,
Yes.
that is what happened.
Yeah.
You need some TV experts.
Yes.
Yeah, you really do.
Somebody get Dick Van Dyke on the phone.
And somebody get her a goddamn coffee.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
So this is, end of episode
She's gonna
1.
close her notebook. Watch.
There's the shot. Yep, that was her.
Son
Good
of
call,
a
Adam.
bitch.
Good call, Adam.
So are these people maybe who were left behind in Westview? I'm so
They're
interested.
they're in Westview.
yeah, I'm so
Like,
she
original-
takes over this.
so
original
invested
residents.
right now. This is us right here.
I'm Sharon Davis.
Yeah,
Todd and Sharon Davis. Okay, it is a married couple.
yeah.
Abhilash Tandon, that's his real name.
It's people who actually like lived in this town.
Populated.
Yes.
Collins is hurt.
Okay, John Collins. Look at that.
Guys, this is like us.
See the
This
Yeah,
is
exactly.
this is what the pre-snap recap was.
yeah.
Like a
They're on episode
dang.
2 right now.
Yep.
But this is the part where he communicates with her.
There you go.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me.
Wanda. Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda, can you hear me? I'm here to help.
And she doesn't like that, so she blows up.
We got the other angles of that, and it just cut.
Ooh, we saw the internal angle of that.
Does he also get kicked out, or does he like die?
Yeah, he's busting through the.
Oh, and
then
there
he
were
turned into a
bees.
beekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's about to die, dude.
Ooh.
Franklin's dead.
Ooh. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's so cool.
Old school jump rope,
Guys,
huh?
this is like funny and creepy at the same time. The color shifted to black and white.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, that would terrify the hell out of me if I was
That's
this guy.
so scary.
What happens to him?
Why don't you show what happened?
Are you kidding me? They didn't tell us anything.
They didn't. Oh, they just moved on.
Wanda and Vision are having a baby. Thought about it. Jimmy Woo.
pocket of a tiny little FBI badge. Oh, you took a chip? Sure.
I love this dude.
I love him. What are we gonna see?
A lot of people were saying, if she's working for S.H.I.E.L.D., why would they have her guns on her? And I'm like, that's kind of normal.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's straight cut. Oh my
Here we
God,
go.
Wanda.
That's so creepy. That's so creepy.
dude. Oh, she's turning into like a horror
The
villain.
next she isn't.
It's Wanda
There we
that's
go.
Wanda
censoring the
censored.
broadcast.
Goddamn. Here we go.
Dude, she's a bad guy now. She's a bad guy.
Yeah, she feels like a bad guy. Look at that. That's a bad guy
Oh.
face. We're about to see what happened. We're being transferred into the world now.
Oh dear God. I am so sorry.
This is terrifying.
Cheeks are puckered so tight right now. Oh, God.
Oh, don't do that. Oh my God.
Right now, you are trespassing here,
This is terrifying.
and I want you
No.
to leave.
She did the same thing to Vision.
Oh, my God.
But through
The
the
floor.
floors.
Through the floors, yeah.
Wanda. No,
Wanda,
no.
dude.
Now she's going to fix the hole.
You are not acting. You're not acting right, Wanda.
She broke through the baby's room.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
And then Vision's about to pop in the back.
We've seen this.
You're
We've
a
seen this.
villain now, Wanda.
I
Wanda
know,
Maximoff.
I know. No. Oh no.
Oh,
Stop.
That
Stop.
scared the.
What is it? What's wrong?
That's so sad.
That scared
Wanda,
the
make
bejesus out of me.
Make it go away. Make it go. So sad, dude.
Oh man, they just got real tragic.
Whoa.
I'm not ready for this, guys. My heart.
This man is dead. This man is dead, and he should have stayed dead. But I love the Vision, and
Is she manipulating his dead body?
Yeah, I think she brought him back to life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like very convinced that Wanda just wanted to be with Vision and was willing to do whatever she could to make that her reality, and is using the memories she had. Well, this is my assumption. My
It's all
assumption
Wanda.
is that she's using
It's
the
all
memories
Wanda.
of watching, old American classic TV in Sokovia, and that's the world she's created.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, we're just getting started. We're just
Yeah.
getting started.
This
Damn
they
it.
can't end it
How
here.
long was this? This felt 15 minutes long.
I felt like it was
I
30
know.
seconds long, guys.
Bro, I just looked down and it's like 28 minutes, and I'm like,
Oh
what?
my God. Where did
That's
this start?
horrifying.
Please somebody explain to me what is going on with Vision. Is his dead body being floated around by Wanda? Is
I
it
don't
really
think
Vision?
so.
What is happening?
I think Augustine, I think that what she saw was like her trauma. I think like her memory. I think
like her
maybe
last,
I'm wrong.
Her last sight
Yeah,
of Vision.
yeah.
Okay.
A thing that she doesn't want to admit, which is your husband or your lover died, and then now you brought him back to life. But I do think that it is actually Vision. I think that Wanda has the power to reconstitute the Mind Stone and put it back into the robot and make Vision Vision. I think she has the ability to do that.
Wow.
So I think it is actually Vision resurrected, but she is just traumatized by the fact that he died, and she's trying to keep this all
I think
together.
it's that, or I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility that it is just the floating corpse of Vision, because we never see what happens to that corpse,
I have a feeling you're right, Adam. I have a feeling she's manipulating his dead
and
body.
he's just floating around
and
behind her
He's
everywhere.
just floating around behind her.
But then why would there be moments where we saw it in the last episode, in the 70s episode, where he does go, I think something's wrong, Wanda.
That's true.
And then
You're right.
she had to blink, she had to blip
It's
it. She had to
true.
blink it. So
Yes.
what
Maybe
so,
she's
so is
she's
that
brainwashing
so-
him.
That makes a lot of sense, because say Wanda was making all this stuff happen, what would be influencing the side characters? So that side character, Herb, who was breaking through the wall, and Agatha, who is having strange conversations. There's
Hold on,
Agnes, yeah.
I'm
hold
sorry,
on.
Agnes, yeah.
That's the one character whose identity we didn't see on the wall, though.
Exactly.
You're right, because they haven't found her yet. You know what I think it is? I think that Agnes is actually
Right.
Agatha.
That's why I said Agatha.
Harkness from the
Right.
comics, and I think that Wanda came to this New Jersey town to see her, to heal, to be like,
promise
I
of
need
a
to go
new
talk to
life,
my
maybe?
old nanny. Yeah, and so Agatha was like, come to Westview, and then when Wanda was there, she warped everything. So I think once we learn the identity of Agnes, that that Sword is going to go, oh shit, this woman like raised Wanda or knew Wanda from her previous life or something.
Nuts. So after this episode, there's a prominent theory that Mephisto is behind this as well. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, I think the theory was that was it Herb? I think was the character, was the neighbor who was cutting through the brick, that like he's Mephisto. But now that we have the revelation of the identity, I'm like, I don't know if that's as plausible anymore.
I don't think that's possible. It's just it seems too convoluted at this point to add a character like Mephisto, because that's a big bad character.
Do you guys remember before Infinity War, people were like, how are they going to explain that Thanos is trying to appeal to Death? Who's going to be Death? Are they just going to use Hela? Somebody has to play Death. Who's going to play the character of Death? Because that's Thanos' whole thing. They just changed the motivation of Thanos. Yeah. Because I think the storytellers, producers, everybody at Marvel Studios, they kind of knew like that's going to be a little too much. And I think Mephisto is also a little too much, especially to introduce in a show like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Mephisto, I think, will be if he's ever introduced, I think is going to be in like Doctor Strange.
Do you think that it is possible that though Wanda is in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, do you think she will have potentially like a more villain type of role, and we're going to deal with sort of the outcome of what happens in this show? Or do you think that she will be like a partner in crime with Doctor Strange?
Adam, I'm thinking right now the Vegas odds are about 80-20. Honestly, that she will be villainous.
You want to buy that stock?
80%. I think it's GameStop going up. It's 80% she's evil.
I think it's a really interesting route to go, that if that's the case, to see this character go through that.
I think she's going to be the pivot point. Remember how I theorized that I wanted Hulk to be the main villain last time?
Yeah.
They just took my idea. Kevin stole it. I know he stole it. Kevin took my idea of having Hulk be the villain and just made Wanda the Vision, because right now, instead of Hulk being the strongest, Wanda's the strongest.
There's so much.
I was right. I was right, guys. I was right in the long run.
So much potential here. And like, I love the fact that this episode was the 70s episode from a different twist and perspective. And I loved that it impressively in 28 minutes, this episode took everything we learned from the 3 episodes and gave us the other side of it, and did it in such a magnificent, very streamlined way. And the prologue of the snap and coming back, and like
honestly,
insane.
I know I was joking when I was like, I don't want to see this. Kevin Feige and everybody decided, let's just cut right to Spider-Man. They're turning it into a joke. Let's just move on. Let's keep moving on. Phase 4. Let's move on.
Yeah.
But now Feige said in an interview with the fact that everybody around the world went through what they went through and are still going through it with COVID, that now there's a scary real world parallel to the fictional event
Global
that the people in the MCU went through, where this thing that we just saw at the hospital, it's so messed up, and it's the most unfortunate thing ever that this big pop franchise has something that is so cosmically impossible, but now everybody in our world, in the real world, can kind of relate to it a little bit
There's
more.
a real parallel to it,
And he also said, like, going forward, that there may be more direct parallels with how the blip is portrayed, depicted, explored. I'm sure we're going to get more information from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm sure we're going to get more information, because it's all of these post blip, coming back worlds, all the stories going forward. So he was saying there's going to be some scary sort of like similarities from what we're going through and from what they're kind of showing. And that cold open was an all-timer. And I do want to, I want to see more, but I don't want a whole show about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, give me little teases and then get past it, because it was.
Yeah, I think the thing that stuck out to me in this episode the most was how truly villainous Wanda is in all of this. Like, it's sinister. This episode, sad. Even though it had its very funny moments, it was scary to see Wanda just straight up reject things that she did not like, and assume that it was just like, boom, they're gone. What the F is Wanda gonna do next? Like, it's scary to see such a powerful character hold that potential. And I love that this is the thing that they're going forward with. It's so good.
And I'm really happy that Wanda, after being in the MCU for 6 years, gets the spotlight. I think it's so cool.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely.
For this character to get that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but I'm so happy that Kevin Feige, as the president of Marvel Studios, years ago came across the comic book The Vision and saw in it the potential of, I didn't know that Marvel could do this type of tone and storytelling and creepiness. Okay, let me log that away. Okay, great. And then they kept doing everything they were doing. And then, after they had Paul Bettany act his death in Infinity War, they called him back in, both of them, and they were like, hey, maybe we want to do a TV show, and it'll kind of maybe have this vibe. I think that's the most amazing.
He's like, it is time, and then he made this happen. So good.
Follow Rafiki. He knows the way.
He knows the way. Come on.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought about episode 4 of WandaVision. Any other Easter eggs that we might have missed. There might have been some little things floating around Sword headquarters that maybe we didn't get to. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts overall. Do you think Wanda will be the villain or a hero in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? I want to know all the theories, all of them. Tell us. Subscribe if you haven't already, and come back next week where we will do our reaction for episode 5. Oh. See you in the next one.
Is it Friday yet? Let's go.